What do you think the biggest risks are right now for the remainder of the year?
So my top three is in inflation fears would be the one that could really turn the market the most easily. The second would be another sort of variant that would send economies into closing down and slowing down globally, not just within the U.S. And then the third is really massive deterioration in China, seeing more defaults and slowing growth there. And then that's an order of likelihood. I basically don't really think that the second two are really going to happen. I think the biggest fear
Right.
is inflation risk and how we
Is it
manage that going.
inflation? Is it inflation because of what it might force the Fed to do, or is it inflation because of what it might do to bottom lines? I mean, in other words, a lot of folks are saying, ride it out, demand will hold, and when prices come down just a little bit, the consumer will reappear.
It's more about the Fed because they have the biggest power. While it's hard for consumers to digest higher prices, so far they've been relatively resilient, and companies have either been able to either adjust those prices or just take slightly lower profits, or just not sell the
Right.
product. But it's
Right.
really about the Fed that has the biggest impact on the market.
And of course, don't forget about shrinkflation, right? Those packages are getting smaller and smaller.